Well, there's what can happen to your life if you don't take care of your house. Pretty sure they're very close to knocking it down. There's two dumpsters here. Pretty sad, very depressing for me, because that's been there all 59 years of my life, and it's soon going to be no more. Well, good morning, everybody. It's been a minute since I did a video. Been a busy week. Got my 10th treatment yesterday and still feeling good. I do have chemo brain though, which sucks because my cognitive function coordination is not what it was a week ago. So, but the doctor said chemo brain is the thing. So we're hoping. He mentioned to me a few days ago about going back on a steroid to see if it would help any. And I didn't say yes at the time, but then yesterday when we went back for our visit, I said, yeah, let's try that. So 2 doses of a half a pill, I've taken 4 milligrams total of a steroid. So we'll see if it happens. So can you guys see that? That's the other lovely thing that's happened to us. I was out here Sunday cleaning the garage, throwing some stuff away, and we cut the plastic for the air conditioner we put in the window, and the floor was dry. Well, on Monday I come out and was cleaning up the garage a little bit, and I'm like, why is this plastic the scrap pieces of plastic are wet? So I didn't park my car in here. Where the hell did this water come from? And I looked up, and well, you see why the tarp's there. 25 years the roof lasted, and all of a sudden, boom, it just decided to start leaking. So had 4 people help me. Paul physically couldn't use the screw gun, and he's afraid of heights. He's 6'4" and he's afraid of heights. Carl is afraid of heights, but he sucked it up and he got up there with me and helped. He just wouldn't go near the edge, so I had to do everything around the edges and sides. And then Chuck has a problem, bum foot, so he couldn't get up the ladder to get up there and help me. So it was me and half of Carl. So that sucks. We're working on, of course, now I'm worried about the money for that. I was offered the money for that, but man, how deep do you want to go in debt when you're fighting cancer? You know, I have a problem with that. And then you can see over here, they haven't done anything over here since Wednesday, I think. Dumpsters got filled up, so they finished knocking it down. And then brought in a couple more empty dumpsters, and they haven't done anything since, and probably won't because of the holiday weekend. I'll be right back. So on this end, they brought in 2 more dumpsters for what little bit is left there. I don't think they have 2 more dumpsters worth of debris, so I don't know if they're planning on the trees or something. I'm really not sure. Damn deer fly. Yuck. Them things hurt. So that's that. Show you something else I got going on. So after having to spend a couple hours tarping that on Wednesday night, this other thing, this was not unexpected. We knew we had a problem with the Buick. The right front strut was just groaning and groaning and groaning. It was creaking and groaning and popping, and it was kind of scary to drive. So I spent all of my morning, well, almost 3 hours this morning, taking this apart because the freaking bolts suck. But there's the old struts. There's the brand new ones. We got brand new Monroe struts in the package, fully assembled, for a little over 70 bucks a piece. The junkyard. Okay, I'll have to edit that. We got a little over 73 bucks, plus we were able to get these and pay in 4, so it's 30 something dollars for 4 months, which is fantastic. Carpart.com, the used parts place, wanted $70 per strut for used assemblies, so for a few bucks more we got brand new assemblies. And like I was saying, took about 3 hours to get these apart because whoever designed this car should be shot. The bolts, I'm sorry, the nuts that hold these struts in, that's the closest one right there, that hole you can see. And then there's another one right there, but the third one is way way in the hell back there. You have to, if you have a gear wrench or ratcheting wrench, you're lucky, which I do. But for one of them, there's 6 nuts. 3 of them took a 15 millimeter wrench or socket. The 6th one, go figure, was a 13 millimeter. So that took a minute or two to figure out, like, why is this not working? So, but I'm gonna take a break. It's only a little past 10:30 in the morning, so I got all day to put this back together. And putting it back together is a breeze compared to getting it apart. And I have some of the demolition. I didn't go over there in the yard and talk to him. Just doesn't seem like a very friendly guy. They've owned the place for about 2 weeks now, and he has yet to say hi, even. So it's like, you know what? F you guys. I was going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I was going to be nice. I wasn't going to forgive my 3 cats that are missing, but I could have moved on if they wanted to be friendly neighbors. But it doesn't appear that that's the route they've chosen to take. So we'll see how things go. And here is some of the demolition. Oh, and one other note. My friend Todd, my neighbor who's owned this place for 15, 16 years, he decided to sell it. Sold it to his ex-wife. I guess he's keeping it in the family, so to speak. And we don't have to deal with a stranger, so that's a good thing. Really good thing, actually, because we could have ended up with somebody like that over there. But I'm going to have to shut this off because my dogs are idiots. But you can see how it looks without anything there. First dumpster is being dropped off. Very sad to see this, guys. It's all gone from there. Probably won't take them 2 hours to finish knocking it down. Dogs are not happy. It's just really, really freaking sad. I don't know if they'll actually get it all knocked down because they're loading it in a dumpster as they go. And one dumpster is full. So if they fill the other dumpster, they might not keep knocking it down till I get another dumpster brought in. But either way, it's freaking sad. It was Art's dream, guys, just much like it was mine to back in, I don't even want to know, the kids were really young. Late 80s was it probably when Art made the move up here permanently? Because that was his dream.
I guess, I don't know, I wasn't here.
Well, Todd was only like, Todd's about 40 now and he was only 6, so 6 or so. He was really little, but anyways, that was Art's dream, was to move up here and raise his kids up here and be able to hunt and fish and all that crap, and that's what he did. But now his life is being snuffed out. The only thing left is Angel and his freaking worthless kids. Watching them tear down the high school was sad, but this is really sad. The best I can figure, Art moved up here around 1988, something like that. His kids, his youngest kid was, I want to say Todd was 6 maybe. He was a little shit, that's for sure.
That'd be about right.
Todd's what, 41 now?
Yep. That'd be 35 years ago.
I don't know how much of this I'm going to be able to record because we have to leave When do we gotta go? An hour and a half or so, roughly?
Yeah.
Well, you all will soon be able to see what I've been worried about for 2 years. If something happened and this place got removed, you'll soon see what I was talking about that we'll have to look at. Now, you can see the a-hole's house right there. The roof was the only good part of the place. Mr. Wizzy's not real happy about being forced to stay in. But all the cats are in case you're wondering. Oh, and there's the, a-hole himself. If you ever run into him. That's that. freaking sad is that?